Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Pinky, and I'm live here in the flesh with the one and only.
Check. It's that boy Meka Jackson, aka God Has Done Well. We live in the mix right now. What's up, Pinky? Turn me up.
What's up with it, Meka? Like, bro, I'm live in the flesh with you. You a whole superstar out here. Like, I don't even know what to do. I'm kind of shaking in my boots a little bit.
Stop. I'm chilling on it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still trying to make it. We in the cut, we in Dallas. What's up, man?
I want to talk really quick about your song you just popped out with, Deep Ellum. I'm really digging it myself, so kudos, like, appreciate that. I just want to kind of just pick your brain a little bit. Like, you know, a lot of Dallas rappers, artists are popping out with like they Dallas anthem in a way. Like, would you call this your Dallas anthem?
It would be in a sense, but then it'd be a Deep Ellum anthem, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because it is, I feel like I took the initiative for Deep Ellum, and Deep Ellum is really like sentimental to me because that's where I had my first performance ever in Deep Ellum. I seen the whole transition and trajectory of Deep Ellum from when nobody was going out there.
Right.
But Deep Ellum has its own culture, I feel, and it just became my home, you know. And so this is like an ode to Deep Ellum at the same time, where this is for everybody for people who've seen this same trajectory, who understand like the history of Deep Ellum. Those are people like it resonates the most with.
Not
necessarily. But Deep Ellum was the spot where I could go dressed like this and
right.
get in, you know what I'm saying? There's no dress code, it's free to get in, they playing the music I want to hear, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a welcoming vibe.
Exactly, and then it was a lot of other artsy motherfuckers there too,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I fit right in, and then at the same time with the music, with the shows, it was bands, it was punk rock, it was underground hip hop, but not boogie club hip hop, it was just underground hip hop, so. And then came the gentrification.
Yeah.
Then it's there's like shootings, there's murders, there's all this break-ins going on in Deep Ellum. And
stabbings.
That middle area, all the spots where we used to flourish, all the venues got shut down. So The Door, Profit Bar, Curtain Club, Arnetic, fucking Drugstore Cowboy.
You literally listed every fucking club in your song.
Yeah, all these spots we got all these spots popping, you know what I'm saying? And they just shut all them down. And so the only ones left are like, of course, Trees, Dada, Three Links, Ruins. Those are the only spots that would even allow underground hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Right, Meka, you got a super unique style about you, you know what I'm saying? You got something that a lot of people don't really have right now as an artist. Material goes. Can you tell me, like, where do you get your inspiration for like your vibe, your outfits, you know what I'm saying, like how you wake up every day? Like, tell me a little bit about you.
I do what I want. I'm in my own world a lot of times.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. That might be what it is. So it's really,
you can't give a fuck out here.
Yeah, so essentially certain things come off the way they do just because I'm in my own head, and that's just how I seen it in my own head, and that's how I have to express it, you know what I'm saying? So however I dress, I don't spend time thinking about what to wear, to be honest. I just go in my closet, boom, boom, bam, but it's like, I feel like that's how the magic happens.
Does your sense of style and your fashion play a part in your music making? Like, does it affect how you make your music, or does it help you be more creative?
With my music, it's more about either the message, the emotion, the vibe I'm trying to evoke, you know what I'm saying? So I think of that first and foremost, and I think about what I'm trying to say or just how I'm trying to make people feel. Music is not a sound, it's a feeling, you know? You
got a lot to say in your songs. Like, I'm so glad that you have captions on like majority, if not almost all of your videos for like the gram, because you gotta catch every one of them words that's in your songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot to say. It's just
appreciate it.
Like, what makes you just grasp those cojones and be like, you know, I'm finna say what I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, people need to hear this.
Sometimes, I mean, it's not even for me, you know, I'm the vessel. So of course, like, I put the captions in there because, okay, it could be some songs like the Deep Ellum where it's a headbanger. The beat carries,
Yeah.
the hook is catchy, but if you don't listen hard enough, you don't realize, just because the delivery, you don't realize the entendre is in there, the
Not for
bars
real.
in there, just because it's delivered a certain way. Now, if I rap the same lyrics like on some boom bap shit, or like it's like, then it's like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do have to put captions in there just so people can like see the words. I'm a wordsmith, I would say. So a lot of times it's also certain songs don't call for over lyricism, you know what I'm saying? But even those, I still put a little bit of something in there, just because that's just how my brain thinks as far as that puzzle goes. The entendres, the word plays, the rhyme schemes, I watch a lot of battle rap too, so
you beat me to it, because I was just gonna say, I saw you battle rapping. Like, did you start battle rapping, or did you just pick that up like, shit, I can
over
do
the
it?
years, just like from even before I was rapping, it's just like just freestyling in school or in college, wherever, just freestyling with the homies and shit. And then it was just fun, just when battle rap was first getting big, you know, and in our spare time, we're just off the dome.
Yeah.
I say, and then we just roasting each other.
Right, it's really just like the culture, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
we always firing each other up and everything.
And so that kind of just continued. But this is not to be cocky. I feel like every rapper should feel like this. I feel like I'm the best rapper on the planet. You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
There's nothing that can make me unfeel that way.
Right.
And I feel like if you're doing it, everybody should feel that way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Music is subjective, so, and by all means, if somebody says I'm not, they're entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's no hard feelings at all. But I know how my brain works, and I know what I can do, and I know how much more I can do than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lyrically, as far as my pen goes, yeah, it gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I can also dumb it down by choice. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
I kind of put you in like a category of my own, of like Kendrick / J. Cole mixed with like some, I don't know, Southern shit, like Trader True. I don't know, somebody Southern, like, you got some wordplay like Sauce for sure, like Sauce Walker, but I definitely see you more on the J. Cole, Kendrick side in the long term.
I appreciate it. That means a lot. I mean, they're up there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all when my album drops, it'll make so much more sense, because I have
Which is when?
January 6th actually.
Okay, we're gonna hold you to it, January 6th.
January 6th. So I have some boom bap storytelling, the whole nine, but then at the same time I have some disco. I have some, of course I have the rager shit. I have rock. I have Afro beats. So I'm just,
You
at
all
the same
over.
time I'm telling the whole story, and you'll get when it rolls out, when people listen to it, then they'll get the full picture.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, they've seen the visuals, they've seen different songs, different elements,
Mm-hmm.
but you get the full picture and understand the full sound and everything, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, every song sounds different, but still
A work of
same.
art
It's still-
together.
Yeah.
For sure.
So while I'm writing the song, with
As
the
you
video
walk it
in
through
mind.
Deep Ellum, kind of like in your mind,
So
like
the whole time. So sometimes I write visually, where I'm already seeing the video.
Yeah.
So I know what to put in the song, to put in the video.
I feel you.
Before I even record the song, knowing I'm gonna have that in the video.
It's the whole process.
So every element of it, from even popping up a natural high in Ruins to Imperial at the Nines, I knew how that was going to look, and I knew how on a drunk night, you hear it, yeah, you still gonna vibe to it.
Yeah, it's hella catchy for sure. Like you can vibe to that bitch. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's really catchy. So I think that Dallas is gonna eat it up for sure. And
Man, I'm trying to apply the pressure.
the visuals, you killed it with the visuals. Like, what, 7? Oh
Yeah.
my, I've been watching his videos for a while, and like, dude is super talented. So the fact that you guys like linked on that project is just amazing. It was like super well shot, well thought of. You can tell that you thought it out, and I think that you should keep it up. Like, almost all your visuals that I've come across have been like super dope. So
Yeah, me and him, we like 3 for 3. So this was Space Trips. I don't know if you've seen Space Trips, but yeah, everybody was saying, yeah, that's like the best video out of the city they seen and shit. So with Deep Ellum, it was like all right, we gotta top that one for sure. And then I feel like we both just got better too. You know, that one dropped in January, start of this year, and so we ended the year off with this, and so that was just already.
I think that sets you apart from most artists, you know, especially people who call themselves rappers out here. You know, they don't really take the effort to put into their craft. So I think that definitely sets you apart. I think it's gonna, you know, allow you to go far out here. And, you know, people have seen you, people picking up on you, like you on the news, you getting magazine articles wrote about you, like stuff like that is unheard of. So, you know, like that. Tell us how it feels, shoot.
So I don't take it for granted at all. And on one end, I am super grounded to where, like, where I am trying to go, like my goals are pretty crazy and out of this world. So sometimes I don't necessarily fully appreciate the little victories because I'm still looking at that big goal and the next, and then so I never really like soak it in just because I'm still pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to make it, so it doesn't even let me soak it in, let alone even get big-headed or anything, just because I still have so much more to do.
On to the next mission.
Yeah. So, but at the same token, everybody who's even taking the time out to like a video, to even comment, let alone share, let alone tell somebody else, that means the world, you know what I'm saying? So as creatives, people don't understand, like, we put so much time, so much money, so much effort, so much blood, sweat, tears, anxiety, the whole nine, into just creating a piece of art, right? And in my level right now, I'm not necessarily paying my bills off music, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, we do all this with the hopes that somebody likes it.
For the love of the art.
Yeah, so do you realize how like selfless that's gotta be, doing all this.
Funding it yourself and
everything just hoping somebody likes it, and likes it like figuratively, but likes it like literally, like
right.
IG,
understand where you're going with it, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a crazy concept, you know what I'm saying?
Has any like labels reached out to you or anybody like that trying to work with you?
To be honest, yeah, like I mean a lot of certain labels do reach out, but it's nothing to where it's nothing like life changing, you know what I'm saying?
Not worth your time.
Yeah, or like whatever they're offering, it'd be like disrespectful shit. Like,
would you sign with the label though?
I ain't got that
right.
Like,
would you sign with the label, or would you rather stay independent?
To be completely honest with you, okay, even like if Diddy or Suge Knight, even Birdman, the jankiest motherfuckers, right, came to me right now with $1 million deal, right? I'm still gonna sign. That sounds crazy, right? But I'm gonna do like a 5-album deal or something,
right?
And I'll give them what I signed for and more. But the difference is I know my work ethic, and I know once I blow up, you can't unblow me up. You know what I'm saying? So
Period.
It's like once Drake got to where he's going, once Lil Wayne got to where they're going, Nicki and all them, they all signed to Birdman, Lil Wayne, but it's like he can't unblow them up. Whether it's you can sign a bad contract and do all that, but I feel like, I mean, I'm not signing no lifetime contract, right. You know what I'm saying? But even if it's a 5-album deal, 10-album deal,
so
whatever.
So you're gonna take the deal, you just gonna make sure you read the fine print and negotiate your terms.
Of course, but I'm gonna give them, because with $1 million or $2 million, whatever, like, yeah, like that's a lot I could do with that. I'm never going, bro. Me, I'm a hustler, so I know I'm gonna turn that shit to 1 billion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay you for your investment back and more. And everybody else invested, I'm making their money, and then I'm eventually get to my independence like I want to. But yeah, sometimes it's about the leverage and the platform, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They have the platform, they have the access, they have the distribution, they have have the relationships, they have the infrastructure as far as just like the industry. It's a machine, you know what I'm saying? It's not a, if it wasn't, then any and everybody can make it, you know what I'm saying? But when you have talent, yes, it's more where that came from, you know what I'm saying? Put me in any establishment, any entity, I'll triple, quadruple the worth.
You gonna flourish wherever you at.
Exactly.
Okay, I feel that. So, you know, going forward with this flourishing you're doing, what can we expect to see next? Besides, you know, you said January you're dropping your new album. What else?
So, I guess, 2025, I'm gonna keep working like a psycho, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it. I'll go ahead and speak into existence. I'm going to make it.
You got a couple weeks.
Yeah. So, but I'm just going to keep working hard, and so it's going to be more events for sure, more tours for sure, more film, more TV, more visuals, more apparel. Everything I'm already doing, kind of just amplifying everything, you know what I'm saying? And then helping more people out too. And really just applying myself, you know. I'm getting back to painting also. I'm gonna be putting out more paintings, probably doing more murals around.
Everything. You didn't leave any box unchecked.
Yeah.
Everything.
I'm just applying myself, that's all it is, you know.
For sure. I mean, you've been doing it. It's got you this far. Like, you doing some amazing stuff out here in Dallas. Like, I just want to see more from you, and I hope that the rest of, you know what I'm saying, the world can experience the awesome personality of Meka.
Appreciate that.
You want to give any shout outs before we let you go?
That means a lot. Let's see. Shout out to Creators Don't Die. You know what I'm saying? They be doing the.
What's Creators Don't Die? Since we mentioning it.
Creators Don't Die, that's where we at right now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the cameras, y'all see the vibes and shit. We at Creators Don't Die. It's a immersive art gallery, multimedia studio, event center, the #1 underground hub in Dallas, Texas, and actually in Texas as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Home to a lot of love, a lot of creativity, a lot of memories are made here, a lot of connections are made here, and we don't have much, but we make the most of what we do have, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally, Creators Don't Die. We're created in God's image to procreate, to recreate, to keep creating, and go and multiply till infinity, right?
Period. That's what we like to hear over here at Lapinkky the Show. You already know. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. We're going to look forward. We're going to do a recap come January when you drop this album and see what's popping.
After I make it and shit. Like I told y'all, niggas.
Yeah, he told us all on Lapinkky the Show. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for coming by. It's been a pleasure.
Nah, I appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate you for coming by, nigga.
Hey, you stepped on the stoop with your girl, but nah, we finna sign out. Thank you.